Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Okay, so um, if anyone has just stumbled across this one first and not any of the others, I'm doing a couple of trailer reactions because PlayStation had their thing online for PS5 games and whatnot. And to my surprise, there is a Knights of the Old Republic remake. Um, Now, I like again as it was an Xbox title and PC, and I never played on the PC, obviously. Again, I've always been a PlayStation person. My brother, though, is an Xbox guy, so he had Knights of the Old Republic, and of course, I saw him play that a number of times, and I play a little bit myself. And I know there are so many people that love this game, and I always had hoped that it would have been on PlayStation. I mean, it's one of the few games that made me think about getting an Xbox. That and True Fantasy Live, which never came out. And again, in the next gen and everything, I do hope that they level 5, they give that game another try. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so it was one of the few games that I even thought about buying an Xbox because the game seems so awesome. So, anyways, that being said, remake, PlayStation. Let us check this out.
Peace is a lie.
Okay, so like trailer,
That is what the Sith believe.
movie trailer.
They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations.
Right there.
They must be stopped.
Uh, Show me some freaking gameplay. Oh well. But at least it was a nice intro. All right. So, okay, like I said, here's the deal with Knights of the Old Republic. So, um, it's an RPG, which I believe it was by BioWare. Um, and anyone who's a Star Wars fan or like a older Star Wars fan, I mean, who knows anything about the EU previously, Darth Revan, um, and all that. It's a game where, of course, you can choose to be, this character, play light side, dark side, and of course, the story unfolds different ways. Like I said, a very beloved game. So, yeah, this is one of those things that is just like, if there is not a PS4 version, as I've already said for a couple things, but this truly is one, if there's not a PS4 version, I may seriously have to think about buying a PS5 because that game is the storytelling was wonderful from what I recall when seeing my brother play and just knowing people's love of it in general, just the things you could do in that game. Now, will it be a remake in the vein of like upgrades and whatnot, which is pretty much just the game, just better graphics, like GTA 5 for PS5 looks like it's just the exact same game with better graphics and whatnot? Or will it be something more in the vein of like the Resident Evil remakes, where you have the same basic structure of the original games, but they change a few things around? Either way, I'm completely psyched for this. And then plus, with Star Wars is when after Disney brought them the whole thing of everything's supposed to be almost everything's supposed to be canon. Obviously, your Lego movies and stuff aren't canon, but I mean, as far as comic books, games, even though there have been some inconsistencies, That being said, as we there's the High Republic right now going on. Is this game being made to be part of canon? That would be very interesting. So, anyways, you can see my joy talking about this. Again, I'm a Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. Um, you know, well, I could pull them out, but whatever. Yeah. So I colored me very fired up for this game. Anyways, that is my reaction. Like I said, just a cinematic trailer. I would love to see some gameplay, but like Wolverine earlier, at least this was a little bit longer. I mean, even if it was just like 20 seconds longer, but still. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Feel free to share, subscribe. Hopefully, give me a like. Feel free to leave a comment on what you think. If it sounds interesting to you, if you've never been exposed to Knights of the Old Republic, or similarly the Old Republic MMO, or if you have played Knights of the Old Republic and your thoughts on a remake. Anyways, thanks for watching.